I can see that somebody has raised her hand or his hand. Who raised his hand or her hand? Who has a question before I start, guys? Any question? Any question before I start? Okay. So quickly, let me share the screen now. And let's revise together the triangles lesson that we finished in semester 2. Who can tell me all together? Who knows? Who he or she can answer? So let's revise this lesson. We said that a triangle is a geometrical shape. How many sides does a triangle have?
3 sides.
3 sides. Yes.
It has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices.
So it has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. Yes, that's right. Okay, let me do something with you guys here. Before I move on, let me share something. Okay, I will share something new. I will share the whiteboard. Do you see the whiteboard, guys, here in front of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us revise together something very important. Suppose we have a triangle A.
مش كانش في نت كانت مقطوعة الكهرباء.
Don't worry, no problem. I have just started now. So as you can see, I have given you a triangle AB. Let me write again. So the triangle is ABC. You see the name of the triangle on the screen, guys?
Yes.
So we have a triangle ABC. Who can tell me what are the vertices of this triangle? The first vertex is
B.
A. Who's the first vertex, guys?
A.
Who's the second vertex?
B.
The third vertex?
C.
Okay. We said that this triangle has 3 sides, right?
Yes.
To name a side, listen to me carefully. I'm revising these things since I have seen some of you still have a problem in naming the sides and angles till now. Let's look at the name of the triangle. What is the first side?
AB.
So it is AB. We go from A to B. So the first side is AB. What is the second side?
AC.
AC. So the first side is AB. The second side is AC. The third side is what?
BC.
BC. Yes.
BC.
Yes, thank you. Yes. So the sides are AB, AC, and BC, right?
Yes.
Okay. How many angles does this triangle have?
3.
3 angles. At
3
each
sides.
vertex,
3 angles.
yes. At each vertex, we have an angle, right?
Yes.
If I asked, for example, Hassan Bawab. Yes, Hassan Bawab.
Yes, miss.
Can you name the angle at vertex A, Hassan? What is the angle at vertex A? Yes, Hassan.
BAC.
Bravo, BAC. Listen to me carefully. When I am naming the angle at vertex A, I use the 3 vertices and A should be in the middle. So the angle at vertex A, as Hassan said, is BAC. Bravo, Hassan. I want to ask, please, Angelina. Yes, Angelina. Angelina.
Yes, miss.
Can you name the angle at vertex B, Angelina?
Yes, miss. Yes. BAC.
No. If I want Angelina to name the angle at vertex B, B should be in the middle of the name. So what's the angle at vertex B?
ABC, Miss.
Bravo, ABC. Yes, Samia?
Yes, Miss.
Can you name, please, the angle at vertex C?
ACB or
Well,
BCA.
Yes, well done. So C should be in the middle. Thank you, Samia. Now I will write another name of another triangle. Suppose I have a triangle M and P. Yes, Julia.
Yes, Miss.
Please, Julia, can you name the angle at vertex? Can you name the three vertices first? What are the three vertices?
MP and
Julia,
A.
your voice is very far. Please raise your voice. When you name an angle, Julia, when you name a vertex, this is a vertex. So M is a vertex, Julia. The first vertex is M. So who's the first vertex, Julia?
M.
The second vertex is?
N.
The third vertex is?
P.
Bravo. So M is a vertex, N is a vertex, and P is a vertex. Thank you, Julia. Karim.
Yes, Miss.
Please, Karim, can you name a side? The first side is?
MN.
Bravo. MN is the first side. Wait a little bit, Karim. So the first side is MN. MN is the first side. The second side, Karim, is?
MP.
MP. The third side is?
NP.
Bravo. So the three sides are MN, MP, and NP. Thank you, Karim. I move now to Muhammad Isa. Yes, Muhammad.
Yes, teacher.
Muhammad, we said
Miss,
that
sorry, I could not join because there was no internet.
Okay, now you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you good.
Okay, we said that we have an angle at vertex M, right?
Yes.
Can you name the angle at vertex M?
An angle
Yes.
at vertex M.
Yes.
NMP.
Bravo, NMP. Well done. Now I want to ask Lana. Yes, Lana. Lana? Lana? Can you hear me, Lana? Lamar Sufan? Lamar Sufan?
Yes, Miss.
Can you name the angle at vertex N? Lamar? Okay, I move to Danielle. Yes, Danielle.
Yes, Miss.
Please, can you name the angle at vertex N?
MNP.
Bravo, Danielle. MNP. Yes, Tala.
Yes, Miss.
Can you name the angle at vertex P?
MPN.
Bravo, Yatala. So this is how we name the vertices, how we name angles, and how we name sides. Any question till now, or I move on, guys?
Miss, are we still in the same مش بعدنا بنفس الدرس or
Yes.
no?
Yes, because next week we
okay.
are starting the second part of our lesson. That's why I am reminding you with the important things we studied in this lesson. I said this at the beginning of the lecture, okay?
Yes, Miss. Sorry, I wasn't here. Sorry. Miss Carla?
Who joined while I was talking? Ali Shugri, Ghadi, and whom?
مس أنا عشان قطعت الكهرباء.
مين أنت؟
مريم ومروة يعني.
مريم ومروة. Okay, let me write Jude. I have, who's Jude Fawaz? I have the name of Jude Fawaz. Who's this? Okay. ما حدا يرد أحسن. So I have, yes.
Happy Teacher's Day.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. So let us.
Julia Fawaz.
Okay, Julia, yes. Okay. So you still remember the most important sentence that I told you? Never forget this sentence in this lesson. You still remember this sentence?
Yes,
Let's read
Miss,
it.
I do.
Okay, let's read this. Let's read this sentence together. Let's read. This sentence is the sum
The sum
of angles in a triangle is.
is 180 degrees.
So listen to me. The sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. This sentence, guys, will be the most important thing I will be used in the next lecture in our triangles too. So please don't forget this sentence. The sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Don't forget it. This sentence is very important. What do we mean by this sentence? We said that in any triangle we have 3 angles. If I add the measure of the first angle plus the measure of the second angle plus the measure of the third angle, the sum of the 3 measures should be always 180 degrees. So if we add 70 degrees plus 30 degrees plus 80 degrees, we get 180 degrees. The name of this triangle is PQR. Yes, the sides are PQ, PR, and QR. In the second triangle, it is XVW. If I add the measure of the 3 angles, it should always be 180 degrees. So please don't forget this. Then we talked about the special kinds of triangles. The special kinds of triangles that I talked about were, please read, Lamar Sharafuddin, read please.
Yes, Miss.
Read these. Special kinds of triangles.
Okay. Scalene triangle, right triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, right isosceles triangle.
Thank you, Lamar. Now I want, please, I want Hassan Zainuddin to read the definition of a scalene triangle. Hurry up quickly, read Hassan. Scalene triangle.
In triangle, it is a normal triangle with no equal sides, no equal angles, and no right angle. So it's a normal one.
Thank you, Hassan. I move now to Ghadi. Yes, Ghadi, read the definition of a right triangle, Ghadi.
Yes, it has one right angle.
Continue.
In a right triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. The another 2 sides are perpendicular.
So in any right triangle, always the side which is opposite to the right angle, we call it a hypotenuse, and the other 2 sides are perpendicular because in between they have a right angle. Now please, I move quickly to Hadi. Yes, Hadi, read isosceles triangle. It has.
Isosceles triangle has.
Read, Hadi. 2 equal. Read.
Has 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles.
Okay, thank you, Hadi. Now I move quickly to Lamar Shahab. Continue, Lamar. All isosceles triangles.
Yes, Miss.
Continue reading.
Isosceles triangle, it has two equal sides and two equal angles.
Yes.
All isosceles triangles have a special vertex from where the equal sides are issued, and a special side called the base. Opposite to the special vertex, the equal angles are on the base.
So here, if E is the special vertex, then the equal sides are ED and EF. They are issued from the special vertex. The side opposite to the special vertex, which is DF, we call it a base. And the equal angles are on the base at the vertex D and at vertex F. Thank you, Lamar. I move now to Rama.
Welcome.
Rama, please read equilateral triangle.
مس
Read.
كنت عم لاجن ما شو بدي
Read.
اقرا كنت لاجن
Read equilateral triangle.
It's equilateral triangle. It has three equal sides and three equal angles. Each angle measures 60 degrees.
Thank you, Rama. Now I move quickly to Mariam. Yes, Mariam. Number 5, right isosceles triangle.
And it has a right angle, two equal sides and two equal angles.
Thank you. So we revised in this way everything related to our first lesson, which is the triangles. Now I will share with you the worksheet that we had for this week. Did any of you solve this worksheet, guys, for this week? Did you try solving this worksheet yesterday or no yet?
I did
I
it
solved
yesterday.
it.
Okay, listen to me carefully. Today, I will start solving this worksheet with you. Please continue solving it for next time when we meet on Wednesday. We will continue solving this worksheet together. So please, if you haven't started this worksheet yet, solve it until we meet for next Wednesday. So as you can see, this is worksheet solution. In semester 3, it is for a revision 1. In this worksheet, I revised with you again. I reminded you with the powers lesson. We have studied a very important lesson, which is the powers. You still remember the powers, guys? Guys?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
So I am revising with you again the powers lesson. Here we should calculate different powers. I want please to start first with Ali Shugri. Yes, Ali Shugri? Ali Shugri? Ali Skaiki? Asil? Asil? ما في حدا. Okay.
Yes, miss.
This is Asil.
Yes.
So Asil, we should calculate 2 to the power 5. We said 2 to the power 5 is a normal power. We should write it as a multiplication sentence first. So how do you write 2 to the power 5 as a multiplication sentence, Asil?
Yes, miss. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2.
Well done. So we multiply 2 by itself 5 times. If I multiply 2 by itself 5 times, the answer will be 32. Thank you, Asil. I move to Angelina again. Yes, Angelina.
Yes, miss.
3 cube, write it as a multiplication sentence, please.
3 times 3 times 3.
Well done. So the answer is 3 times 3 times 3. It's equal to 27. Now I move quickly to Leah. Yes, Leah. Leah?
Yes, miss.
9 squared. How do we write it as a multiplication sentence?
9 times 9.
The answer is?
Yes, miss.
The answer is?
81.
Well done. So 9 times 9 equal 81. Now I have 1 to... 1 to the power 45. Samia? Samia?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
If you want to calculate 1 to the power 45, should you write it as a multiplication sentence?
You don't have to.
Samia, you're lagging. What are you saying?
نقلت لجوا كمان ما اسمعكم.
Guys? Samia, do you hear me?
Yeah, miss, I'm back. Sorry for that.
Okay, please, Samia, look at 1 to the power 45. 1 is the base. I said when the base is 1, it's not necessary to write it as a multiplication sentence 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Why? Because the answer will always be how much? How much will the answer be here?
1.
1. So directly I write the answer. We write
1.
Yes, so it's not necessary to write it as a multiplication sentence. Directly I write the answer 1. Okay? Guys, please mute. علي جباعي. علي جباعي. You have now علي جباعي 6 squared. How do you write 6 squared?
6 times 2.
6 times
6.
6 times 6. Yes, we don't multiply the base by the exponent. We multiply the base by itself as the exponent. Again, Ali Jbei, what do you write?
6 times 6.
Yes, it's equal to 36. Thank you. Now I move to Ali Skaiki. Yes, Ali Skaiki.
Yes, miss.
0 to the power 100. Should I write it as a multiplication sentence or we know the answer directly?
No, we write 0.
Yes, directly I write it 0. It's not necessary to write 0 times 0 times 0 times 0 because it will give me 0. Thank you, Ali. Now, please lower your fingers, Ali Jbei and Ali Skaiki. Leia?
Yes, miss.
40 squared. It's equal to what?
40 times 40.
Well done. 40 times 40, the answer is 1,600. Kareem?
100.
Kareem?
Yes, miss.
10 to the power 7. Listen to my question, Kareem. What do
Yes.
we call 10 to the power 7? This is what?
Miss, actually, I forgot what we call this specifically, Saraha.
Okay, when the base of a power is 10, what do we call
Power
this
of 10.
Yes.
Power of 10.
Yes, this is a power of 10. To calculate a
Yes.
power of 10, should we write it as a multiplication sentence or we know the answer directly?
We can know the answer directly.
How?
First, we look at because it's a power of 10, we look at the exponent. The exponent is 7. And because if it's the power of 10, so then we only put 7 zeros and 1.
Bravo, we put 1 and 7 zeros. Thank you, Kareem. Now I move again to Julia. Yes, Julia.
Yes, miss.
10 to the power 0. This is a power of 10. What's the answer?
10.
Julia, what do we take from the base?
Nothing.
Nothing. We take 1. What do we take?
1.
1. How many zeros do we add?
None.
Huh? None. Do we add any zeros? The exponent is 0, Julia. So we have to add no zeros. So what will be the answer, Julia?
1.
The answer is 1. Okay, Julia? Always, Julia, when we are calculating a power of 10, from the base we take the 1 and we add zeros as the exponent. Since the exponent is 0, so we add no 0 near the 1. Got it, Julia?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Julia. Ali Shugri? علي شغري. آدم إندأجي. آدم إندأجي. آدم. Adam, you are unmuted. Can you answer me, Adam? Okay, I move to Zain. Yes, Zain. Zain? مين هيدا Zain? Zain, you have 100 to the power 5. Is it a power of 10, Zain?
Yes.
طيب, Zain, we said a power of 10 has base what?
1.
لا. Then please look carefully. Look at 10 to the power 7. What is the base, ya Zain, here?
10.
So it's a power of 10. 10 to the power 0. What's the base?
10.
Also, it is a power of 10. Look here at 3 cube. What is the base?
3.
So it's not a power of 10 because a power of 10 should have a base 10 only. Okay, Zain?
Okay, miss.
What is the base in 100 to the power 5? What is the base?
100.
It is 10, She?
No.
So it's not a power of 10 then. It's only a power of 10 when the base is 10, okay?
Okay.
So we should write it as a multiplication sentence. How do we write 100 to the power 5 as a multiplication sentence then?
100 times 100 times 100 times 100 times 100.
Bravo, 100 multiplied by itself 5 times. فهمتوا يا زين هلا؟ Okay, thank you, Zain. I move again to Lamar Sufan. Yes, Lamar Sufan. Salman? يا سلمان.
Yes.
هيدا أنت يا سلمان؟ Okay.
Did
Salman,
you
look
call me?
at مين هيدا اللي عم بيقول did you call me؟ سلمان سامعني حبيبي؟ بيحكوا وبيختفوا. Salman, now we have 20 cube. Is it a power of 10, 20 cube, Salman?
No.
No, because the base is 20, it's not 10. So how do we calculate 20 cube? How do we write it?
20 times 20.
Times?
20.
برافو. 20 times 20 times 20. ما تخاف، بدي اياك تجاوب يا سلمان and trust yourself, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I move again to Ghadi. Yes, Ghadi. Ghadi?
Yes, miss.
1 to the power 100. What's the answer?
Miss 100.
Ghadi?
Yes, miss.
Habibi, 1 to the power 100. What's the answer?
Miss 1.
1. Yes, the answer is 1. Thank you, Ghadi. Mute, please.
Can I?
Adam and Daji. Guys, mute. Maya?
أمس
هيدا أنت يا آدم؟ Okay, Adam. Adam, 0 to the power 27. What's the answer?
0.
Bravo, Adam. Yes, it is 0. I want to ask now Muhammad Isa.
Yes.
10 to the power 4. What do we call this power?
10 million. 10,000, sorry.
حبيبي ما بديش الانسر. شو بنسميها ل 10 to the power 4 because the base is 10. What do we call it? Power of?
Power of 10.
Yes. So what do we take from the base always? We take 1 or 10?
1.
Yes, how many zeros do you add?
4.
Bravo, 1 and 4 zeros. Ali, sorry, Hassan Bawab. Hassan Bawab. 7 squared, how do we write it?
7 times 7
Equal?
equal
49 صح؟ Thank you. Abdullah.
yes.
300 cube, how do you write it, Abdullah?
300 times 300 times 300.
Bravo يا Abdullah. 300 times 300 times 300. Well done. Thank you Abdullah. Now I move. مين بعدني ما سألت؟ كلكم سألتكم. Now I move again to Hassan زين الدين. Hassan.
Yes, miss. Yes.
You haven't picked me yet.
مين هيدا اللي قال لي you haven't
Miss, I'm here.
مين قال لي you haven't picked me yet؟
فعاني.
مين؟
حسن فعاني.
يلا هلا بطلعك يا حسن. So حسن زين الدين 10 squared. What's the answer?
10 times 10 equals 20. No, 100, sorry.
يا حسن فيني أسألك سؤال؟
Yes.
10 squared, should we write it as a multiplication sentence or we directly know the answer?
We directly know the answer.
Yes, we should not write it as a multiplication sentence since this is a power of 10, right?
Yes, no, I know we have to directly say it, but I'm just like giving you details.
No, you should not give details in a power of 10. In normal powers,
Okay.
you should write it as a multiplication sentence, but in a power of 10, Hassan, you should tell me, from the base, I take the 1 and we add 2 zeros as the exponent. These are the details of a power of 10, okay?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So please tell me again, Hassan, from the base, what do we take?
Yes, I have a question.
Please don't disturb until we finish the answer, then I will listen to your questions. Please give me 1 minute. Yes, Hassan, from the base, what do we take?
We take
1.
the 1. We take the 1 and then we add 2 zeros.
Well done, Hassan. 1 and we add 2 zeros. Yes, Hassan Fouani, 1 to the power 299. What's the answer?
Yes, miss. First, we don't times 1 by 299 because the answer will always be 1. So the answer is 1.
Yes, thank you, Hassan Fouani, for your details. When the base is 1, we do not multiply 1 by itself 299 times. We directly write the answer 1. Who said I have a question? Yes, what's your question?
That's me, Ali Skaiki.
Yes, Ali Skaiki, what's the question, Habibi?
Yes, here on 10 over 7 equal 1.
10 to the power 7, you mean? This is not 10 over 7, 10 to the power 7, yes.
Well, we don't write 10 times 10, 10.
لأنه
like this.
حبيبي مين قلت لي شو اسمك علي سكايكي؟
Yes.
Because يا علي سكايكي, when we talked about powers of 10, do you remember powers of 10 that has a base 10?
Yes.
We said it's not necessary to write them as a multiplication sentence. We can find their answers directly. How? From the base, we take 1 and we add zeros as the exponent. This is the rule of powers of 10, يا علي.
Okay, yes.
Okay, حبيبي. فدايما انت بس تشوف
Yes, I have a
powers.
question as well.
I'm still answering علي. So please يا علي دايما انت بس تكون عم تعمل calculate للباور بس تشوفها power of 10 يعني عندها base 10 ما في داعي نكتبها كمultiplication sentence دغري بنكتب لها جوابها من البيز بناخد 1 وبنزيد zeros مثل الاكسبوننت. Okay?
Okay, miss, thank you.
Who has a question? Yes.
Miss,
Yeah.
me, I have a question.
مين انت؟
حسن فوعاني.
Yes يا حسن فوعاني شو سؤالك؟
10 to the power of 1. Can you please remind me how we do it?
Yes, what do we take from the base?
1.
How many zeros do we add?
1.
So it is
There
10.
is none.
10 to the
One.
power 1, ya Hassan, is 10. Because from the base we take 1 and we add 1 0 as the exponent, okay?
Okay.
Okay, our time will finish in seconds. Please resolve this question and continue solving the worksheet for Wednesday, okay, guys? Guys, do you...
Okay, miss, thank you.
Okay,
Miss, thank you.
okay, take care and I meet you on Wednesday. Bye.